This year, officials from Turks and Caicos Islands Airport Authority say their primary focus will be on high school students from Grand Turk and South Caicos. Officials say they will teach the young minds about the diverse professions of aviation because of the urgent need to make locals more aware of the rewarding careers within the aviation industry. News 4 spoke with Human Resources Manager Claudia Munnings, who told us that the training begins Easter weekend.
You have to do quite a bit of training in even before you go off to actual air traffic control school. Come back, you have to get checked out and certified annually, and regulators constantly monitor you. So it's an ongoing process. So it's one that you have to be very serious and dedicated about. It's one that obviously you have to take very seriously when you're up there in the tower, because you have people's lives in your hands. And so it's an ongoing thing. And we find that the persons who perform best at it are probably those who have an actual interest in it and the actual desire to be there, not just choosing it as a job.
The specifics of the camp will not focus on training pilots, rather get pre-graduates of the local high schools fascinated with aviation and what it takes to be effective in other areas such as air traffic control. Munnings says camp officials will endeavor to demonstrate the dynamics of aviation and what you don't get to see behind the scenes.
As you know, it's a very restricted area, so it's not the type of area that you can just go by and visit and see what it's like. And so to actually get them in on an aviation camp where they get to go in the control tower, where they actually get to go with the firefighters and see some of what they do and how intense their training actually is, it not only helps in their interest but also in their appreciation for the jobs that those folk have to do as well.
The camp is in its second year, and according to training manager William John, who said he got his interest in the aviation industry through a similar training, he has been receiving positive feedback from the students who attended last year's training course and hopes that more curiosity is sparked. He said that in Grand Turk, there has been many inquiries about the training course.
You know, we figure out the age bracket that we're targeting, and at that point is where they would, choose their career. So it's entirely up to them, but we're trying to pave the road for them and give them an idea of what's ahead and what to expect from an aviation career.
For registration information, you can contact Airport Authority at 946-4420 or 941-8692. The camp runs from April 6th through the 9th. For WIV4 News, I'm Angie Toussaint.